Hello everybody. Today, as you can see, I've written some Spanish out on this paper to illustrate a point, okay? As you can see, it looks kind of strange because it's written on this squared paper, right? Behind here, I've written the same sentences out on line paper, and when you compare them, you can see that it looks a lot more natural and a lot more like Spanish on the line paper. Okay, so this I did for Chinese learners because I find that a lot of people show that they're learning how to write Chinese and then they're writing like this on line paper. Okay, now I know it might seem a bit difficult to go out and get, squared paper like this, but I mean, if you don't have anywhere near you that sells it, you could always go online and download it, print it out. Even if you don't have a printer, you can just take a blank paper and make your own squares. Or you can improvise, use something like a math book. I think like those math textbooks, they have these squares, right? So you can write the numbers in. Anyways, but let's look at these sentences here. These I wrote them, but I kind of purposely tried to write them using some problems that I often see when people write Chinese. First is the characters are not properly spaced apart. And the second thing is that the characters are written along the line and even going underneath the line. Okay, now when we write Chinese, you don't want to write along the line like that, and also you want to have the characters evenly spaced. Now, that's the reason why we learn to write Chinese on this squared paper. As you can see here, I wrote the same sentences out on the squared paper, and this way you can get your brain used to making proper spaces in between each character and not trying to bunch them up like I did before in here. Okay, and that's pretty much it. So if you just get this squared paper to practice your Chinese, I guarantee you will have a big improvement in the way that your Chinese writing looks. And the sooner you start writing on squared paper, the better, obviously, because you'll develop the good habits earlier. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you for watching.